Всем привет! Мы продолжаем проходить Hogwarts Legacy на PlayStation 5. Я бы хотел еще начать в первую очередь с лайфхаков. Я играл без стрима, получается. Ну так, надо было разобраться немножко в игре, потому что не такая легкая, как выяснилось. Очень много гайдов, очень много всяких видосов пересмотрел. Вот. И какие-то фишки, они не такие явные, как кажется. Допустим, первый гайд, что бы я хотел рассказать вам, это по поводу шмоток. Что хочу сказать по поводу шмоток. Смотрите, получается, вот шмотки. Оранжевая — это легендарная, то есть это, ну, топчик. Но, допустим, вот легендарные очки, они, если честно, так себе, мне не нравятся. Так же, как легендарная шляпа. Вот. Можно изменить вид. То есть, ну вот как я сделал. Легендарные очки. Ну все, давай, проходи. Первое мы берем, просто добавляем легендарную, ну, шмотку какую-то, любую, которая там нравится, которая не нравится. Вот, любую. У нее, смотрите, есть функционал, не функционал, а получается свойства этой вещи. Есть защита, есть нападение и общий уровень. 15, да, допустим. Ну, я по защите выбираю, видите, у меня шляпа 48 уровень, защита очков 44, там 42. То есть, ну, это неплохой такой уровень. Вот. Чтобы изменить внешний вид, так как неохота ходить в таких очках, охота такие пиздатые очки, вот, можете просто весь функционал, все свойства оставить теми же, какие и есть, но просто изменить вид. Ну, любые очки, ну, что хотите, так можно и изменить. Соответственно, то есть мы ставим шмотку топовую и меняем вид на тот, который вам нужен. Я, собственно, со всеми так и делал, Вот, это тоже не сказать, что прям сильно явная фишка. Вот, потом еще что хотел сказать, это есть задания. Вот, тут они все задания дополнительные и обычные задания. Вот. Так. Вот коллекция. Тут просто шум идет от фена. У меня девушка там сушит волосы. Так. Нажимаем испытание. Это тоже не явно. Это вот сегодня разобрался. Увидел, как это все делать. Тоже набираем, ну, допустим, задание, да. И тут выдают всякие награды. Но они автоматически не падают к тебе в куда там снаряжение. Их нужно нажимать, чтобы взять эту награду. Вот. И так со всеми. Исследования тоже вот. Все обязательно нужно протыкать и нажать. Не знаю, почему они сделали таким образом. Могли бы сделать просто, чтобы в автоматическом режиме падало сразу все. Ну, как минимум, эти две фишки Они очень важные и очень неявные. Вот. Потом, что бы еще хотел сказать, это по поводу денег. Деньги очень тяжело даются. Прям вообще максимально тяжело. Особенно поначалу. Все шмотки, которые находите, нужно продавать у торговца. Торговец, допустим, есть вот в Хоксмите. Я вот ему все скидывал. Тут у него можно и продавать, и покупать что-то. Вот. Потому что, почему надо продавать? Одну шмотку оставляешь, самую топовую, остальное все продаешь. Потому что, допустим, ты какую-нибудь миссию взял где-нибудь далеко. Ну, там, условно, вот тут где-нибудь взял, проходишь миссию. И там много шмота, много, получается, всяких сундуков. Ты оттуда берешь, но взять не можешь, потому что у тебя инвентарь переполнен. Вот. И, соответственно, ты можешь много чего упустить. Вот. И перед каждым, получается, перед каждой миссией советую вообще все скидывать, все ненужное. Вот. Ну, надеюсь, эти лайфхаки вам будут как бы полезны при прохождении игры. Ну, поехали. Там сюжетная миссия у меня есть какая-то.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You made it. Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things.
Привет, Себастьян.
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers.
Еще лайфхак, как проматывать эти бесконечные разговоры. Тут просто их очень много, это очень напрягает.
I'm hoping a surprise visit from me. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Этот лайфхак, короче, с помощью треугольника проматываете их и все.
Feldcroft used to be a lot
Треугольник на PlayStation, конечно.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Закрывай там чуть-чуть посильнее дверь.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
С этой стороны, по-моему, лампа получше. Свет лучше падает. Переставил только что ее.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Ладно, пойдем поговорим с Анной. Что там у них произошло?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly.
Проклял
It's
кто-то ее,
not
походу.
anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting...
Ладно, я понял, тебя надо будет спасти сейчас.
I'll do my best.
Попробую.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Сейчас сделаем все. Ну чё,
Why will he
Себастьян?
not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died.
А, так он еще из Слизерина.
It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more
А как вы знаете, сдаваться никогда нельзя, поэтому сейчас, я думаю, сделаемся.
And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Ну, там кто-то стоит.
This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. It's for the
Ну чё, где остальные? А, вон вы где. Ух ты, откуда? А, вон ты там засел.
How childish! You've made your last mistake.
Такие злые мелкие уёбки.
You fight about as well as a pounder. Get away! I won't rest. Levioso. Dead. Expelliarmus. No! Such arrogance. Let's get this. I won't rest. Drag this out longer than necessary. Descendo. I won't rest until you're Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Ух ты.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep... Shall we have... They seem to have set up camp here for a specific
Revelio.
reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Кстати, вот это заклинание, оно тоже как бы очень важно.
Whose home was this?
Это как у Ведьмака эти...
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once,
Блин,
centuries
вылетело
ago.
из головы.
But that's all I ever heard.
Ведьмачье чутье.
Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio.
Так, ну и что? Где тут? Чё?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
А, вон.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Incendio.
Ну и чё ты смотришь? Подскажи. Привет, привет, кто подключился? Пропустили лайфхаки по Hogwarts Legacy. Рассказывал неявные лайфхаки.
Revelio.
Так, вот что-то.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight.
Ладно, слишком много слов.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Так, что у нас тут?
Expelliarmus.
Чем ее вынести можно?
Incendio. Leviosa.
Так. Депульт, может быть. Да.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Revelio. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But... you...
What I do know. We can.
Следы древней магии, в общем, он
I'm
видит.
tempted to hold my breath.
И сейчас нужно будет...
Revelio.
Крипта. Войти в крипту.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ну, сейчас, наверное, куча загадок всяких будет.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something...
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Там была какая-то миссия изучить карту. Тут изучить записку. Ну вот карту я так и не изучил, я так и не понял, что там. Ну вот это...
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
Может,
I've
Себастьян
seen similar
подскажет.
symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. Did I mention? No, I did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse. Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle.
Так, вот эти опять с выращиванием из кучи бабла. Ладно, посмотрим, может быть это. Ждать.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Вы вот смотрите блогеров, кто проходит Hogwarts Legacy, они тоже не все читают, или только я такой?
You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Ну, звезды, да, красиво.
Dismissed.
Урок закончен. Ну, все. Звезды, заебись.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a...
Да блин, да вы чё, издеваетесь?
That's very kind.
Goblet.
Well,
Найдите телескоп на складе.
this was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Descender.
Вот видите, кучу шмоток нахожу, как бы их надо скидывать. Не было бы места, я бы не смог бы их взять.
The perfect night for...
Oh, I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a perspective...
Классный телескоп, да.
And you need some. No need to
Да, какое-то задание давай, я в теме.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Ты просто меня позвал понаблюдать
It's
звезды.
not that creepy out here at
Ты
night, is it?
пугаешь меня.
The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. Descendo! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be
Revelio.
moving about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Incendio! Revelio.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Лира.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
Ладно,
And I look forward
можно
to
и не
writing them.
писать в
This
мемуарах.
is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Так.
What an...
Поначалу, кстати, мне так не понравилось управление метлой, а сейчас, ну, плюс-минус привык. Поначалу прям вообще думал отвратительное. О, какие-то твари есть.
Revelio.
А, пушистики, у меня есть пушистики. Опа, там пушистик с... мужик. Может, это что-то значит, может, они будут размножаться. Возьмем одного на всякий случай.
Revelio.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter? I'm sorry about your moon calf. I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, God.
If you do see her, do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
500 денег. Кстати, да, лайфхак вот в таких чемоданах, которые с глазом, если к ним просто подойти, они тебе ничего не дадут, то есть ты открыть не сможешь. А если подойти в воплощение видимки, то они дают денег. Причем нормально. Это фарм денег, фарм-рум, грубо говоря, тут в Гарри Поттере. Так, сюда еще не летали. Хэллоуин.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
Вот этот ящик с глазами, смотрите. Оп. Без палева подошел. Раз, 5 соток заработал.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Нифига там какая-то жесть.
Revelio.
Может быть, что-то интересное будет, может даже с кем-то посражаться придется. Тут редкие такие сражения.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is...
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Так, вскарабкайтесь на стену. О, как Assassin's Creed. А хер.
I wonder what that does.
Так, это надо...
Well, that could work. Perhaps something with a bit of force. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Блин.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Что еще надо? Так.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ну, по идее, туда.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Так. Что еще нужно взять? Офигеть. Не явно тоже.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Все, понял. Надо поднять ворота, быстренько спуститься. Успею еле.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Че не получилось-то? Почему?
Well done. I will be right up.
Отлично.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
О, этого красавца надо спасать.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Надеюсь, правильно сделал, вниз скинул. Да.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
You will pay for that.
Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ну ты что, залез туда?
Aloha Mora.
Блин, опять эта херня, как я не люблю эти замки.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Ringo!
Expelliarmus!
You're in a heap of trouble!
Not my best work, I'll admit.
Incendio! Levioso! Descendo! Vertigo! Expelliarmus! Aloha Mora.
Опять.
Revelio. No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Вот, у меня такого еще не было. Нюхлер.
Revelio.
Так. Пушишки были. Ну, взять, что ли, тоже. А раз уж всех спасаем.
Revelio. Revelio.
Неплохо тут лута накидали.
Highwing.
О,
It's all right.
привет.
There we go.
There you are.
О, тут их два даже.
Come on.
Aloha, Mom.
Алоха море.
Hurry.
все-таки закинул на коричневого. Не удалось смыться ему. О, на вот этих приятнее летать. Алоха, море.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Ну, кайфово, да. Вот на этих летать прямо кайфово.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Кстати, в обновлении появилась режим с трассировкой лучей на PlayStation 5. Вот. Наблюдаем это сейчас в воде. Вчера обновление было.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow... Poppy...
Так, Крылана. Как его вызывать?
Away, Highwing! Away!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be...
Так, что-то там был какой-то шмот. Закрытый. С 18 уровня. Тут слить надо.
The evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Да, красота.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Так, что у нас по заданиям, куда лететь? Так, этот нельзя. Блин, сейчас эту ебалу опять. Чеснок, там всякую херню. Поговорить с Себастьяном. Самое простое, что было. Снова верхом сесть, удерживая L1. И треугольник. О, еще потом будет. О, первый раз в этом зале. Сделаем снимок.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's
Меня
more to dark
интересует, да,
magic than
темное
people
искусство,
realize.
интересно.
The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind
Давай,
telling me.
расскажи.
I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Cruciatus, по-моему, нет.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims. I have...
How hot?
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Ну и что, выполнено задание?
Perhaps you can meet me after Hogwarts.
Кайф. Так, тут что за твари?
High wing, go! Faster, high wing!
Чемодан сразу раз. Ну, чё хотела со мной поговорить?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet?
Actually, why not?
Чё, на метле летать?
This is rather fun.
А как? Я же пролетел.
Made it. Success. Excellent. This is rather fun.
Brilliant. Новое лучшее время. Неплохо.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
Да брось, проиграла и все.
Challenge.
You can just...
К другим гонщикам нафиг.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
Постоянно перемещаться надо туда-сюда.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Toadstool tales always made me wretched.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Все сундуки открыты, значит, я выхлопал уже их все. Так, ну что, мне нужно отойти, перекусить немножко. То ли нажать на паузу, то ли закончить уж стрим. Чё говоришь? Так 1:20 всего. Ладно, ребят. Спасибо, что смотрели. Надеюсь, вы сегодня подчеркнули что-то новое. Все, всем пока. Ставьте лайки. Подписывайтесь на канал. Ну и пишите комментарии уже наконец-то. Охота с вами повзаимодействовать, пообщаться, поотвечать на ваши вопросы. Все, всем пока.